Contrary to what most of us probably believe, scientific evidence supports burning trash rather than putting it in a landfill. Everyone produces trash, and it needs a place to go. But landfills are not the best solution because they are detrimental to the environment. They release greenhouse gases, and these gases are harmful. In addition, landfills only have so much room, and burying our trash cannot be a permanent solution to waste disposal. This is a problem because we need a long-term solution that won't damage the environment immensely. There are 3 faults to our current system. 1. The public doesn't know how to recycle properly. 2. The government isn't aware of the best way to run a landfill. And 3. The most environmentally friendly landfills are too costly. A seemingly obvious solution to landfill pollution would be to reduce the amount of waste in landfills by recycling more. However, certain human actions such as improper waste sorting and leaving food residue on recyclables mitigate effects of recycling. Moreover, a lack of knowledge on what is recyclable is deleterious to recycling waste. According to the Pew Research Center, the rules, practices, and community norms about recycling vary considerably from place to place, contributing to dramatically different local recycling levels. In truth, poor recycling levels can actually be detrimental to the recycling process more than not recycling at all, and was covered by a segment in WCPO Cincinnati.
Review our recycling heading into the holidays.
Bad news, though, is many of you just are not doing it the right way, and that, unfortunately, is also driving up costs. Not on your side's Tom McKee is here now with how that could affect what you pay. Tom?
Well, Craig, China's new purity standards, plastic bags, lithium-ion batteries. Well, you might wonder how they're related to the recycling world. Well, they're all responsible for increased costs of turning old material into new.
This shows that the effects landfills have on environments are furthered by kind but uneducated intentions, suggesting that cities should educate their residents on what is and what is not recyclable. Properly recycling could significantly improve the process's efficiency and reduce the amount of money to recycle. In addition, increased recycling would mean that less waste would end up in landfills, thus less space and less landfills being needed. To build off of this, according to a chart by an Environmental Protection Agency, about 75% of waste in landfills is recyclable, but only 30% is actually recycled. Promoting easier recycling would reduce natural decomposition of waste in landfills and therefore overall emissions and deleterious effects on the environment. Landfills, if done properly, can be immensely beneficial to society by confining waste properly and mitigating their impact on the environment. However, the lack of investment into landfills leads to poor design and, according to Environment Victoria, can contaminate groundwater, creating leachate and limiting freshwater supplies. Faulty landfills then require more maintenance in order to function properly, leading to more funding being required. But keeping these subpar landfills open can increase the chances of them polluting the environment. Landfills have now turned to charging their residents a yearly fee to dispose of waste, and this situation is most notable in Pittsylvania County, Virginia.
Pennsylvania County's landfill is quickly filling up. To help pack in more trash, changes are being made to be more efficient and effective. Assistant County Administrator Richard Hicks says that's where the $120 yearly fee comes in.
It covers the operation of the landfill. It covers all of our convenience sites where the trash dumpsters are and our green box sites.
This suggests that rather than keep these high-maintenance landfills open, it would be more effective to invest the donation money into a landfill that required less personnel to operate and is less likely to contribute to global warming by releasing less carbon dioxide and methane. This is due to the fact that lower-maintenance landfills are built in layers of waste, underground and covered so no greenhouse gases escape. Rather than further pollution by keeping low-quality landfills open, directing the funds of disposable fees towards covered landfills would not only reduce landfill greenhouse gas pollution, it would also reduce space needed for landfills by being able to construct buildings near the area rather than avoiding this area due to health risks. In fact, this graph by Investigative Midwest shows the increase of waste in Iowa landfills over time, and this map shows the remaining number of active landfills in Iowa as of 2017. Therefore, the increases of waste, coupled with a falling number of active landfills, is indicative of either funding to maintain these landfills or expansion of these landfills. In both circumstances, the effects on the environment would be the same. Increased environmental pollution that contributes to the ever-increasing harm the planet is experiencing. Given all of this, it is crystal clear that incorporation of tax money into supporting landfill function should be directed towards improving landfills' eco-friendliness, rather than keeping its garbage compactors running. Basically, the main issue is the government believes that burning trash in waste-to-energy plants will lead to more environmental damage than just leaving it in the landfill to naturally decompose. The main reasons behind such notions can be found in a study conducted for Climate Central by Christine Weidenmeyer on waste combustion. 2. In this study, Weidenmeyer observed that waste combustion makes up the following: 3% of global carbon dioxide emissions, as shown in this diagram by the Center for Climate and Energy Solutions, 29% of solid particulate matter that can penetrate deep into the lungs, and 40% of polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, chemicals which are linked to some cancers, lung diseases, neurological diseases, and heart attacks. However, technological advancements have been pioneered to profoundly reduce these emissions and toxins in waste energy plants, as evidenced by this video by Discovery News, indicating that using waste energy could be a strong alternative to landfills.
Sweden strictly regulates all these toxic byproducts, and even so, plant representatives say their scrubbers reduce toxic chemical levels to half the legal limits. Some of these byproducts would still be present in landfills too, only they'd have the potential to seep into groundwater if the landfills aren't equipped with a protective lining.
This suggests that Sweden's approach to waste management has strong potential in the United States to be an effective solution to preventing landfills from impacting the environment, as more waste being burned for energy would lead to less waste residing in landfills. Thus, less material is available to decompose and produce greenhouse gases, leading to the possible damage to the environment by landfills. The fact that this video shows that allowing waste to stay in landfills can cause more harm than burning the trash for energy refutes the skepticism of the US government. It is a strong candidate to combat landfill pollution and contribute to the nation's energy needs. In order to avert this crisis, we need to work together. So here's what you can do. Recycle your recyclables and only your recyclables. This means checking the label for that recyclable sign and thoroughly rinsing out recyclable containers before throwing them away. Make sure to keep any organic matter out of the recycling bin. For example, wood, lawn clippings, and most foods. Make sure to visit change.org and sign our petition to put large, convenient recycling labels on all products to make your lives easier and the world healthier. These small changes to your everyday lifestyle will make a tremendous positive change to the condition of our Earth. So as you can see, the future of our planet remains at stake due to the fact that most people are not recycling correctly, the issue of converting waste to energy, and lack of investment. This is a severely concerning issue because pollution created by mass consumption and improper conduct with our waste is killing our planet. Help us kill pollution before pollution kills us.